Remember a few weeks ago when I joked about aliens being the last chapter of 2020 and you guys laughed at me? Yeah, well it turns out I might actually be right about something. According to a former space program leader, aliens are real, but they're a little shy. Haim Eshed, the former head of the Israeli space program, revealed in an interview this week that there is in fact intelligent life out there in the depths of the universe, and that Israel and the US have been in contact with them. Guys, I don't mean to toot my own horn here, but come on, I kinda called this one. With all the alien videos that I've been doing lately, I kinda manifested this into the news. I knew they were out there hiding among us. You guys just didn't want to believe me. Eshed was the acting head of the space program in Israel from 1981 to 2010, and within that time he's dealt with his fair share of top secret government information, so he knows how to keep things under wraps. But I guess that he feels like now is the best time to break the news to us that aliens have been watching us for years, and they've been waiting for the right time to reveal themselves to us. That sentence kinda sounds wrong, but I'm sure that's not the kind of revealing these aliens are trying to do. Eshed revealed to an Israeli news publication that those in the know have known about the extraterrestrials and have been in contact with them for years now, but these secrets haven't been made public because, quote, the UFOs asked not to publish that they are here as humanity is not ready yet, end quote. Now this begs the question, are we ready now? Before I continue on with the video, please do consider liking this video. It really helps us out when you do, and we'd love your support. So now, since one of the people who were in contact with the aliens have come forward telling us that they exist, does this mean that humanity is now ready to meet these beings? I mean, since Eshed said that they didn't want anyone talking about aliens until they thought humanity was ready to know, and now he's telling us about them, does this mean that they've decided to finally make first contact with us? Well, maybe and maybe not. Though the Galactic Federation, as the aliens seemingly call themselves, haven't come forward to give people the thumbs up to reveal themselves to the world, as far as we know at least. Eshed has said that he's decided to come forward because of, quote, how much the academic landscape has changed. He told the publication that years ago if he were to come forward with claims of extraterrestrial life, he'd be told he was crazy. But he said that people are more open-minded now and are more welcoming to the idea that we are not alone in the universe. I mean, if there was anything we learned from the people who wanted to storm Area 51 and free the aliens, it's that we know that humanity wants to know what's out there. We knew there were secrets, but now those secrets are being revealed. Eshed also went on to talk about some of the agreements that have been made with the Galactic Federation. It is said that the US has ties to the Federation and are working together to further understand the fabric of the universe and space. According to the former space program leader, there is a secret underground base on Mars where American and alien representatives live and work together. This underground base thing kinda seems like it could be possible, or at least the idea that the US are sending people to space to work with the Galactic Federation seems like it could really be a thing. I know already you guys are in the comments typing away telling me that I'm crazy, but just hear me out for a second. Not too long ago, the Trump administration created a Space Force as the 7th branch of the US Armed Forces. So now the US has the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine Corps, Coast Guard, National Guard, and now the Space Force. So if someone from the Space Force gets shipped off somewhere, maybe they'll be going to Mars to work at the underground base. You never know. Eshed has said that President Trump had known about the existence of aliens and was on the verge of telling the public about it, probably by tweeting, let's be honest. But the Galactic Federation advised against that, saying to wait and, quote, let the people calm down first. I'm pretty sure that if there was any time to reveal to the people of the world that aliens are real, it would be now. After living through 2020, I doubt people would really freak out too much about this revelation. It would really be the icing on the cake to finish off this whack year, wouldn't it? Now, if news breaks in the next few weeks that aliens have revealed themselves to humanity, I'm gonna say I told you so. I promise you. Also, one more thought on this. What if the monoliths that have been popping up around the globe are the aliens' first test to see if humanity is ready for their arrival? Like, no one knows what these things are or where they came from, so maybe this is phase 1 of the aliens' arrival. I told you this story was getting juicy, and now with this new alien news, buckle in friends, because something freaky is about to happen. I can just feel it. Now I want to get your input on this down in the comments. Are the aliens really coming? Was Haim Eshed right? And is my theory about the monoliths being part of this conspiracy really possible? I want to know your take on it, but in the meantime, let's do some comment shoutouts from the video Sasha Obama's TikTok gets deleted after this. Bibble says, poor girl, she's happy, she's not hurting anyone, she's being like every other person her age. I understand she's a role model, but dang, her nails and profanity isn't gonna turn all teens to criminals. Exactly, Just leave her alone. She's living her life. She's 19. She's in college. Let her be happy. Silver says, so her appearance is too black, but her friends are too white. Child, anyway, so. No, seriously, one more time for the people in the back. I don't understand why people are so mad about the race of her friends. As long as they're being respectful, which I'm sure they are because they're friends, just leave them alone. Leave them alone. Hannah Kellogg says, it's really gross how people online seem to feel so entitled to any and every possible detail of people's lives. Everyone is human. Famous people are human. Live and let live. No one owes you anything. Again, one more time for the people in the back. I know people just want to, pick apart people's lives, especially if they're more private, if they don't, put all their stuff on social media, but at the same time, like, there's no reason that you need to know everything about this person. If they don't want you to know, don't ask. Idil Ali says, imagine your whole life being one long political statement just because of who your dad/mom is. Again, see, people in the comments, you're using your noodle. Exactly. Again, just leave her alone. Leave her alone. Yeah, sure, she's on TikTok. Some of her videos get taken down. Tough banana. I don't know what to do about it. Just be nice to people. Let them live their lives. Whatever. Thanks for all your comments and for sticking around to the end of the video. I've been your host, Brie Room, and until next time, stay safe, look out for aliens, and stay vigilant because you never know what's out there. TTFN, my dudes. With all the alien videos that I've been doing lately, I kind of manifested this into the